Hey guys, MUR-LOCK 68. Hope everybody's doing well. Today I have this Vero 80mm solid brass, 1 pound, 10 ounces, 14mm shackle, made in Italy. Just a beast. I featured this lock way back in video 128. So it's not the lock I'm doing today, but I'm just to show you. We live in the age of knockoffs, so we have a knockoff here that we're going to have a look at. This this lock, when I did it way back in video 128, was a tricky pick. Solid construction. Is a 5+1, which means it has a detent on the bottom. Then if you don't know about it, you could be picking forever because you just will never get in. So that's the lock I featured back then. And today we're gonna visit the not made in Italy version, that's for sure. I want to check out a few things on it. It's 60mm, 10mm shackle. So first things first, let's cut it open. My first query would be whether or not it still had the check pin, which I doubt. Just by the looks of it, looks pretty sturdy. Solid brass, but you can tell that it's painted right off the bat. Got quite the hint of Chinesium, as Paul Springett would call it. One cutout in the back, one cutout in the front. That's an interesting setup. Not shimmable. But anyways, first things first, I'm going to look down here and see if I can see that check pin. I think it's non-existent. So let's see what it takes to get into it anyway. This one's Bioli, it's called. It's a knockoff brand. Made in China, of course. 10mm shackle, 60mm body. So let's have a look at it. Oh boy, is that ever sloppy. So is that going to be advantageous, or is this thing going to be a pig, so to speak, to get into? Let's see what happens here. If I can find something that I want to work with. Go to the back. Okay, a couple of pins here, a couple of clicks. Not a package for you guys today. A little difficulty of holding this thing, but pin 2 is binding. Okay, that's set. I have to switch that over. And there we go. So that didn't take long to get into this version. Definitely no check pin in the bottom. Let's have a look, see if we can rake it. It is key retaining. It's a 5-pin. No, this is only a 4-pin compared to the 5+1 version. So we've got a 4-pin here. See if it'll rake. How about we try a zip? Okay, that core sticking by the looks of it. Might not work. Yeah, core is sticking big time on this thing. Good old Chinesium, eh? How many rakes do we have handy here? See if we can rake it. Yeah, there we go. So we got a rake. Just want to try that zipping again. Yeah, it's kind of sticky. So we're able to rake it. Maybe let's try a city rake as well. See if we can try that and get in. There's a lot of slop in the core. Let's try rocking it now. Seems like it's binding up. I broke my city rake. Alright. What else can we try? Let's try Nessie. See if Nessie comes out unscathed. Yeah, it definitely sticks. Looks like it wants to open, but yeah, the pins don't even bounce back. Yeah, it's stuck right there. You can see the core stuck in what looks like a false set position, and now it snaps back. I guess the only thing we want to see now is I'm looking closely at this, and you know how I love to get in from the side here. It looks pretty tight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a shim in there. Well, what do you know? Maybe. Alright, let's see if we can get a shim in here. It appears that I have the shim in. I don't know if that's a lip there. Yeah, there may be a lip because it's not advancing. Just going to pull it out a little bit. Okay, so I got some angles covered, I guess. Nope. It's got a lip on it. So, SPP in a rake, broken rake. Now that's the knockoff version, guys, of the Vero. 80mm made in Italy. This one's made in China. Patience, practice, perseverance. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys at the next one. Stay well. Hey guys, I thought I'd come back and maybe since this was done way back in video 128 out of package and never picked it again. It took me quite a while to get into it 5+1 with the check pin, so maybe I thought I'd bring it back and see if I could do any better today. Give you guys a little bonus footage. So I'll put my tensioner in the top there. Remember, this was kind of interesting to hold. Let me see if I can go after that check pin right from the beginning, but I know from the past that it's something that you got to kind of check up on, because you could drop it. So let's see if I can get in it second time around. Okay, that was 2. There we go. So I was able to get it, guys. Guess all that practice over the years paid off. I didn't even have to go back to check that pin number 6. So that's a bonus footage for you guys today on the Bioli 60mm, which is the knockoff version of the Vero, made in Italy, made in China. Stay well, and we'll see you at the next one.